that dress. Oh, Juice Lady looking good over there. I see you. Who you working out with? Buns and guns. See, this is why I don't wear fucking nails, y'all. This is why I got some clip-ons or press-ons, whatever you call them, and one already broke. Like, I don't do this.
Make your world what you want it to be. Got a woman I love desperately. Wanna give her something better than me. Little I can be nothing
This ain't
else.
my friend.
Just a hustler in spite
Yes,
of
it's a 420
I
over.
know I can make it. This life just won't make it.
Mic check, mic check. Your mic working? Go ahead. Why you holding it like that?
Hello. There you go.
Okay. I feel you. I know about the music now, y'all. We can't play the music too loud, but we are going to have some jam breaks where we say cut this show. We want to effing dance. So, as always, you guys, welcome to Tea Time Tuesdays. It's your girl, Hazel Eyes Shy.
Pretty P.
In the motherfucking house. And it's 420, y'all. So today is a holiday. I really don't celebrate too many holidays, but
This is our
when it
holiday.
comes down to
This is our
420, I'm going to
holiday.
represent because I am knowledgeable about it now. I done learned a lot. I feel like at first when I was younger, I didn't know too much, but I knew it got me high and I was feeling good and it helped because I know I probably did have anxiety back then, but I was smoking. So it killed that. So as always, I'm gonna put out the disclaimer for our show. Everybody got different views, y'all. We know this. Most of the views on this show will be our views. Just that. Like, we grew up in different households, everybody. So we're gonna respect each other, and that's first and foremost.
All the green.
Isn't it beautiful?
Everything is green.
Yes, everybody come from different backgrounds. Some people grew up around parents that indulged in marijuana. Some people didn't. Some people, indulged in drinking. Whatever your what you call it?
Generation. I would
Yeah,
think
whatever y'all
generation, 'cause I
did.
know people used to do mushrooms.
Exactly. Back in the 70s, it was lit.
60s and stuff. They was
Back
like,
in the 70s, we wouldn't even have to put out a disclaimer. For real. But we got to now because everybody
Everybody's self-sensitive.
got different views, and we respect that. We're going to respect that. But if you don't respect us or you feel some type of way, you want to say something, call in. I had the number right there, but somebody moved it. Okay. 240-755, as you see, 2775. And we want to hear your opinion, too, and your views on things. So we just always going to respect each other, though. Like, we are open-minded people. We understand that everybody is different, okay? So we're going to just hear your opinion and move on from that, Straight like that, straight like that, straight like that. So how was your weekend, P? The week.
Today was a crazy day. Today was
Are we going to
crazy.
start with today?
Today was crazy. Even just to get here is like, it's a story.
But isn't that every Tea Time Tuesday?
No, this one right here was different. Every time it's a different day. It's a different
Exactly.
story. So it's
Exactly.
always drawn out and it's a crazy day. But you know what? I'm here. And I laugh about it because I be like, everything is trying to come against me. But y'all don't know I got somewhere to be.
And I love when that happens. It's like everything be trying to get in your way, but because you are who you are, you're going to be like, move and laugh about it. Like, get out the way, move,
Yes.
bitch. Get out the way.
People want to be looking and holding the. Okay, so I see that you understand. You are seeing something cute. Thank you, but move on. Stop
They
playing.
going to look, P. They going to
They
look.
ain't gotta almost knock me over the damn road, though.
You know how they be crashing cars and everything. Like a break a neck. Yeah, it's nice out today. So they know what's popping. They know what's going on.
And a bee almost got me. A bee almost stung me. It's mating season, so
Exactly. Well,
Somebody
hey,
trying
at
to
least
stick
something
it.
got you.
Look, something trying to stick it.
Right? I think that's the universe telling you something that's coming to poke. Okay?
He's a busy motherfucker. I ran to the store. I was like, you better hurry up.
Don't run from it now.
All right, girl. That shit was going to hurt. I ain't got time for this damn big ass bee.
That would have been another story to tell on 420, though. I got stung by a bee, but it was okay. Like you said, it would have been okay.
Really? That's why I ran and dashed. But you know what?
I want to give a shout out to also Walt Resort and Nicoya They did a pop-up shop this week on
Yes,
Sunday.
congratulations,
That joint was
congratulations.
dope as heck. Me and my mom had Jackson C. Moss out there. We had the Gym Brats apparel. Man, thanks for everybody who came through to support on that. My son, he had baseball tournaments all week. Like, oh my God, this baseball mom stuff is a whole nother lifestyle.
Oh my God, hold on, lifestyle. I'm a grandmother.
Yeah.
I'm a freaking grandmother. A
Dealing
whole
with kids
grandmother over
anyways, it's a
here.
whole nother lifestyle. You know, if you got kids and they trying to be something, then you got to put time in that, regardless of what's going on. But that's why 420 is why we celebrate, because that gets us through all the times. You know, like, it keeps me calm. I use it for
so these
medicinal
celebrations
purposes.
just like one day the 420?
No, every day we celebrate
right,
the whole
so
year today.
Yeah, 420 is not really
No,
what we're celebrating.
But
Celebrating
no, we
ourselves.
celebrating it. It's fucking here,
Right.
okay, for me and you to share.
Yeah, we sharing
That's
all
what we
together.
celebrate.
I know you don't smoke, nigga, but you gonna smoke that day.
Yeah, DJ Andy. We,
Did I say Andy? His head jumped up like, oh shit.
yes, we're going.
Was I talking to you?
Exactly.
I must have
What you say? I can hear you. Did you say going in and out? Is it going in and out? You guys hear us?
Oh, it's going in and out.
Can you
The
look on your
going
live and
in
see if it's
out?
going in and out? Cause it's okay, y'all. Y'all see my mouth moving. Read my lips. Yeah, I'm on Instagram.
Yes.
So, all right, let's talk about this week's refresher, P.
Yes, everybody was here. It's like the family.
So
family.
when we talk about refresher, we added this to our show. Basically, just a refresher. Give you that
something to give you that boost.
that go-to for every
Yeah.
week, a tool that you can use, you know, when you get a little busy, get a little down, or just you need some comfort, you know.
Yeah. Or
Get
just
a,
something-
get a refresher.
A refresher.
So
You
what's
need a
this week's refresher?
Family.
Family.
Just family visiting, get around some family. Family. Period.
Exactly.
Family coming in and especially somebody you ain't seen in a month.
Exactly.
A month of Sundays and just pop up on you. You know they do. You
And
was
y'all
right-
actually grew
you
up
could've
together.
been thinking about somebody and then they just pop up on you. You be like, oh yeah. They do, when they
Exactly.
doing good, it gives you a refresher.
Exactly.
So it's always a good. And then somebody that comes in and like acknowledge what you doing and tell you that you doing it good.
Exactly.
It's always positive, y'all. It's
It
a
is.
refresher.
Like, I love to have
It's
my
a
mom
true
here with me.
refresher.
That's a true refresher right
Yep.
there. Like, oh my God, she has been a blessing
Yes.
to me and my husband, and just being around. That's my mom, you know.
But as long as they positive, because
Exactly.
your mom is positive.
Exactly.
You know, you
now,
want
don't get it
positive
twisted. Now,
people in your
if the
life.
family ain't a refresher, then leave them where they stand.
Yeah,
for real.
yeah,
If they
yeah.
gonna
you
bring,
would want it to be. You would want that to be. You want that person to. Like I said, I haven't seen somebody in a long time that it's a refresher to see they live in a positive life. So they can bring it to
Exactly.
you too. They'll bring that positive to you.
exactly.
So I think that's an amazing refresher.
Exactly. And just real quick, Lisanne Nurse, I don't know if you met her before, but she got a website called 420 Everything, and she wanted to give our viewers today 10% discount code, which is Fit420.
Okay, right. Fit
Whoever go on her
420, you
website
guys.
and purchase stuff, she got everything 420. Her social media is
Yes.
420 Everything MD. And also 420everything.etsy.com, and she customizes anything. So
Yeah, just get on
420 is
there.
every day. Hit her up.
Yeah.
Use the fit code Fit20 to get your
Fit20.
discount. What's going on, Soul Body Fit? I see you in the house. I know you having an amazing 420. We got the basket here. We about to do that raffle.
Hey.
Stay tuned. Somebody about to win, and whoever win, I'm coming over.
Wait a minute.
I'm coming over.
You got pins? Anybody got pins?
Before we do the good cop and bad cop, you want to go ahead and get it out the way? You want to get it out the way? Come on, I'm anxious. I want to see.
All right, let's go.
All right, with that sombrero. Can we get the sombrero?
We don't give away it now, though. Give it somebody. You
Yeah.
don't want to give
They've
nobody
been
no
waiting
time.
all week for this.
They was smoking all
We
week.
told them it's 420, and we're going to give them a
Yeah,
basket.
they've been waiting.
And we
So
want
y'all
Ashley Sexy
ask-
Butt to come over here and pick it. So come on, let's go.
I'll put my name in there real quick. You got pins?
Y'all had y'all time to get it. Y'all didn't get y'all tickets, so I don't know. I'm going to mix it up. Pretty P going to mix it up, and then Ashley going to pick the winner. Yeah, but it's going to be anonymous, okay? We're going to say a Jane Doe or John
She should have
Doe.
been right up here.
Because we don't want to put y'all out there. If y'all want to put yourself out there, that's cool. All right, you ready? All right, come on, Miss Juice Lady. We got Ashley. Go check her out in Capitol Heights, 62 Ritchie Road, juiceisLifeMDbaby.com.
All right.
All right, she got
Come on,
one.
Raina. Tell
Oh
us
my
who it-
God.
Don't say nothing. Just say.
Don't say the name.
If it's a girl
This-
or a woman. A man.
Let me see. Oh. And Jane Doe.
Jane Doe.
We're gonna inbox. We're gonna DM you. We're gonna DM you, but you have won the 420 basket, and it comes with so many good goodies. I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna get it to you as soon as possible. All right. Thank you, lady.
Thank you.
Put that over there. Put that over there. Man, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm happy somebody won. I don't know her. That's why. You know, like I wanted to come over. Can I come over?
You know what?
Over.
I'm going over there.
Regardless, we coming
That
over.
right
We're gonna
there.
DM you for the address after.
I'm coming over. I mean, I'm just saying, can we get all in rotation? That's what I want,
Exactly.
some rotation.
So usually every show we do a good cop, bad cop, and since this is 420 edition, we going with the good cop first. We goes to the people that don't abuse cannabis.
Right.
Those people who don't put other people in the box for using cannabis and don't abuse it. They just use it for its medicinal purposes. Actually, to calm down anxiety, depression, glaucoma. Use it for what it's worth and don't judge others.
That's one reason one way you can use it. A lot of people use it for other reasons. Like it does, there is a strand that makes you hungry.
Exactly.
So for people who have the like people who
Cancer.
cancer, problem with eating,
Nauseous.
nauseous, and all the other stuff, yeah, that's a good way of getting. Cannabis. But one thing I was wondering about that is that they were saying they was giving it to children, and I wanted the people's opinion.
Autism. People with autism. We're gonna get
And
into
they were
that. I got that
children.
over
Yeah,
here.
that was children, and I wanted people to, just to call in, get their little
Exactly.
view on that,
Exactly.
because me myself as a mom, I think I would have been if I love my son so much and I want to just give him everything. I think. If back in the day I had a problem with marijuana back in the day, but I think I would have gave it
Exactly.
that.
Especially if you did your research
Yeah,
on
and
it.
I did
Just
my
like
and at
everything
that
else.
time I didn't know. So when they gave me my research, I was like, well, saving lives out there.
Exactly.
Saving lives, people. Saving lives.
Exactly. It's all about doing your research. Like, you can't
Yes.
go off of what you see because it's not what you do, it's how you do it.
Exactly.
And some people may abuse weed, And we're going to go next to the bad cop. The bad cop goes to all those people who just, when you walk in the room, damn, you been smoking, you high, ooh, girl.
I know.
Just automatically put you in this box. Like, you just this
And
bad person.
I want to know what's the box. What are you trying to say? Because
Exactly.
when I smell it, I'm like, ooh, girl, what you
Exactly.
got? That smells pretty good. Is that du jour?
Exactly. And to the people, like, I know a couple people, like, that came to me, they had cancer and stuff. Well, they came to somebody that I knew, and I suggested, why don't they get some THC? They don't have to smoke it.
Yes.
There's many ways to do it, but they just said, no, I'm not doing drugs. Oh, I can never do that. But then you'll go take all these pills from $1 billion pharmaceutical industry. Like, that's something I don't
Which
understand.
will slowly kill you.
But y'all didn't do y'all research. If y'all would have just did y'all research, and if you don't have access, there's numbers that you can call
Yep.
and actually ask these people. They're here to take your calls 24/7, about it.
Exactly. Or get with someone that knows.
And then they say, like we were saying, do you think like people are, it's a gateway drug?
I know, right? That's what people used to say. And you know what? That was a fear to make them not to do something. If you want to fear somebody in something, you scare them
Exactly.
with something to say. You scare
Do
them.
y'all think it's a gateway drug?
It's to keep a person away from taking it. So they say that that's what it is. I don't see it as a gateway drug because
I
never
think
wanted
that's that
nothing
box
else.
we was
But,
talking about, because- Yeah, that's true.
And it could be that
but I
too,
think it's that
but-
box we was talking about, because automatically they think if you smoke weed, you're gonna do crack, you're gonna do ecstasy, you're gonna do
Exactly.
Molly. But that's not the case.
I mean, I might try Molly. I'm sorry. That's not because I'm smoking marijuana. It wasn't my gateway.
Exactly.
Because I think I did ecstasy. I did ecstasy before I smoked. I did that because
Exactly.
I tried it. So I was like, I tried this shit. I was like, I'm gonna try this. And I wasn't even smoking. I was just drinking. Then, so
Exactly.
somebody told me it make you feel like you drinking. So I was like, hey, give me one.
I feel like drinking is a gateway drug, because when you drunk, you do anything. I tried crack with the chocolate princess. So you'll try anything when
Yeah.
you're drinking, but weed, no, you kind of more
Yeah,
conscious
you
about
kinda-
what's going
yeah,
on. You
yeah.
might be high, yeah, but you ain't stupid. Unless you just stupid.
Unless you got the stupid drug. I don't know what that
Unless
one
you got
is.
that chocolate tie I had that one time in Minnesota. I was stuck. I was sitting there like, they like, hey.
But you probably was in your head though, thinking like, why am I sitting here stuck?
But also, some people really just can't tolerate weed.
and I don't know them, so good.
I know one of them, and I live with him. He cannot tolerate weed.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
It just takes him out. It wipes him out, the planet Earth, and he's no longer here. And those people, I tell you to stay away from it, because it's not for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
It's definitely not for
And
everybody.
That's with everything that goes in your
Exactly.
system. It goes for that shot that everybody.
Just like peanuts, salt,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
diet soda, Coke. It's
Everybody's
not for
body
everybody.
is totally different. It's gonna react different. So know that. Know that. If weed ain't for you, it ain't for you.
Exactly. So one of our first
Tell
topics.
me you're allergic though. I might blow some in your face.
But did you really know more people die of eating peanuts than smoking weed?
Oh yeah, because if you yeah, I would think so. I mean,
That's a fact.
if you're allergic, I'm allergic
Exactly.
to cats. I'm allergic to that. So all these things can swell up. My mom is allergic to bees. And the bee stinger, she's gonna swell, and her all these things are gonna shut down. My son is allergic to mushrooms. I had to hurry him to the hospital. So I understand that could just kill because it's closing off the airways.
Exactly.
So yeah, of course, but marijuana probably would have brought him back. I don't know.
I feel like because I was
but
doing
I'm
some
gonna tell you
research and it
something.
said it actually opens up
But
the
let me
airways.
tell you something though, and this is the truth for everybody. And I know y'all think this is crazy, but I smoke so I won't have my allergies. Don't I?
Exactly,
Yeah, because
yes.
my friends and all my family they have cats and things like that, and I'm allergic to cats. Very bad. So I'll be like, okay, I'll be over there with my medication because that's the only way I can be able to be in your house.
They're even subscribing CBD for that. Like you could take CBD droplets, like my
Okay.
mom had, and the allergies went away. Like
Yeah.
my nose cleared up.
And I can be outside. Now, if I don't do it and I'm aware of what's already happening, what happens? You hear me snoring.
So
and
she
rubbing
need
my
her stuff.
eyes. I need
She ain't got no
everything.
patience
Yeah,
with that.
but I ain't got no patience with medication.
So one of the topics we're gonna get into right now is what's your favorite blend? We want to know. Like, are you going for the sativa, or you going for the indica, or you going for the hybrid, which is the best of both worlds, a
Yeah.
blend of them both? Like,
But
do
that
you
means-
use different strands for your moods? What you got going on? You going to a baby shower, so I'm gonna use this strand. Oh, I'm going to work, so I'm gonna use this strand. I'm going to the
Oh, did
beach,
you just say you
so
going to
I'm gonna
work?
use this strand. You
Okay,
know, like.
let's go to that. That should be a topic. People should not. I don't know about people about smoking and marijuana and go to work. That's
But
a
it's different
discretion.
strands.
I know that, so that's gonna keep to the discretion because a lot of jobs out here don't believe in that.
Exactly.
So to that, I just say people be careful, because if you're somebody out there, that's why the person is anonymous. And we want the person, we're not gonna put
Exactly.
their business out there. That's not fair.
Just
Exactly.
because
At the
it's
end of the
legal in
day,
states, that don't mean you can't get
don't
fired.
mean you can't get fired, and we understand that, so we just keep it to ourselves.
Exactly.
Keep it cute.
But it's 420 today,
Don't
so
nobody want a broke ass
everybody
weed
know that we're
pothead.
gonna talk about it, okay?
Don't nobody want that. Nobody want a broke ass pothead.
Exactly. And I don't know if y'all knew that, but sativa comes in a taller and slimmer leaves, and it has a longer, thinner stem to it. And it's a head high. It gives you alertness, uplifting, euphoric.
Yep.
You get very creative. I can't tell you.
Sativa.
One time at a job, she came and she said, Cheyenne, you be fried like a chicken, but I'm going to give you this promotion because you know your shit. And that's all she could say because she already knew, like, I was creative, It increases your energy, and it's best for daytime use. Now, with the indica,
Exactly.
the indica blend is shorter, bushier leaves, and a shorter, wider plant. And it's a body high. It's more of a body high, more of relaxation. It's an appetite stimulator. So that's when we talk about
Yep,
people with
yep.
cancer, have different illnesses. You will want to get a more indica blend.
Yes.
And it's a sleep aid and also offers pain relief. And it's best to use at nighttime. So if you know you already very a laxity-daisy type person, take it at night if you're doing an indica blend. Ask the person, what is that indica, sativa? They might not know, but that's when you got to consult with your pharmacist, your doctor.
It's better than taking a sleep aid.
It really
It
is.
is better taking a sleep aid. I used to take sleep aids. It's better than drinking. People say drink a glass of wine so you can get tired. I mean, wine, it helps people with their heart, but it depends on how much you consume it.
Exactly.
If you're overdoing it,
Because you
I
can
don't
have a
think so.
high sativa blend when your heart rate start fasting, and because you already that person that has panic attacks, you might not know what
But don't
to do.
get the sativa. Get the
Exactly.
other one,
Get the
and get the
indica.
indica so for your body to just relax.
And that's-
relax. CBD, indica, all that, just to relax yourself. So if you're going to do it that
And
way.
I think most people
Don't
have
get
something to say who
nights.
used to smoke because they didn't know about the history. They didn't know it was
Yeah,
different
'cause
type
they
of
were just
blends
getting
and
from their
strands.
friends.
Exactly. So Tommy or Johnny must have gave you
Yeah.
some crazy stuff that had
Yeah.
you tweaking.
Yeah.
Don't get that
Don't
blend.
get that
and it got
blend.
different percentages too.
Exactly.
I like 28% is up. A lot of people don't have that around.
Yeah, but sometimes it all depends on that. Yeah, I had some 24s. It was pretty good.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah, and I like it. So, yep, exactly. It just depends on the strain. Period. I think when somebody say this is good shit, I'd be like, let me see.
And I learned that you can't always go off of how it looked though, because I know it says who's gonna be looking for a taller or slimmer bush or an indica shorter, bushier. When I go get my bag, I'll be like, let me see. It's tall, slim.
No, I smell it.
Yeah, but that
I go
don't.
by the smell.
I didn't smell some stuff and got it, and it was some bull. And I'm like,
what's bull though? Let's go over
did
that.
you smoke and you can't feel nothing?
Really?
You just like.
Did you give me
Because
some
I don't think it's tolerance. I don't think it has nothing to do with tolerance. At first, I thought that.
No, it's not.
But it don't have
doesn't.
shit to do with
It
tolerance.
doesn't. It doesn't.
If your stuff is whack, it's whack.
It's period. Period.
And if you know that, put it out there. Don't have people buying your stuff, get home to call
but
you and
maybe
cuss
they
you out.
don't know it. Maybe they don't know it.
Yeah, because this
maybe they
one
don't
dude,
get
he
too
said
many
he don't
feedbacks
smoke. He
from
said,
it.
I don't smoke, but I got some stuff. And that's the stuff that was whack.
Yeah, he didn't get no feedback. But then he sell it to everybody. Shit, somebody like your stuff, they coming back.
Exactly.
They
Or
coming
he just
back.
got somebody like me who that day I just needed it. I'm like, I don't give a fuck what it is. Give it to me. This is the closest person I can call,
You don't
like.
give a fuck what it is. It's green.
Exactly.
It's that cheaper.
And I know, like, before we go to the gym, too,
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
we need that sativa blend because
Yes.
it gives
We
you
gonna kill it.
energy.
We gonna kill
I'm
it.
telling you, when you first do it, sit down first. Let your heart rate catch up to you.
Breathe.
Then go in the gym. Don't just
Breathe.
go straight into it.
Breathe.
Because then you'll be sitting there like, oh my God. But really, that's what your body does.
But you know us.
So I
on
wonder,
another
because you know when your
level
heart
with
rate
this
go
shit.
up, you burning.
Right.
So when you smoking and your heart rate goes up, you burning.
Yes.
So it's also got fitness benefits to it.
Yes.
If you don't want to hit the gym, hit the blunt. A sativa blend is gonna get your heart going and get up.
Make you
Walk
get
around
up.
with it.
And make you get up though. That make you get up though. Turn
Exactly.
some music on. Be like me. Turn some music
Oh
on. Start
yeah,
dancing
now
and
that's a
shit.
refresher too.
Yeah, that's one of our refreshers.
If you gotta do that, feel yourself on that, then do that.
And get cute. Look, remember that video I sent over of that black lady with all them
Butterflies.
butterflies
Oh
all
yes.
over?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine what she was thinking when she put it on?
She felt amazing.
Yes.
That's all I know. She felt amazing.
I said, man, what was she on? Like, I was that.
Exactly.
She made that. She made that.
Now, some of the states where marijuana is legal at, Alabama, Alaska, Arizona, California, of course, Colorado.
These are
I'm not going to say the
legal
ones that's just
or-
medical. The ones I'm naming, they're legal,
Okay,
fully
okay.
legal. I'm not
Fully
going to name the
legal.
ones that's just medical.
Okay.
DC, of course. Georgia, CBD only. Guess what? In Idaho, it's actually illegal all across the board. So don't go to Idaho thinking you about to go to a dispensary, get some green. No, you better hit that corner and go to the hood.
Idaho.
Find your nearest hood and put your weed tenders up, okay? I'm sure you'll
Idaho,
find somebody.
Idaho. I need
Look
you to
for the
get
dude
right.
with the gold tooth every time. Every time. When I went on the cruise, I seen the dude with the golds and the glasses with the pinky ring. I said, he got it. He got it. And he had it. Never
That's it.
wrong.
That is it. That is it.
Illinois is legal. Kansas City is illegal.
Huh?
It's illegal out there. In Maine, it's legal. I don't know how to say it. Massachusetts is legal. Minnesota, no, not Minnesota. Michigan is legal. Montana, Nevada, New Jersey, New York,
All these illegal.
Oregon, yes, and Washington State.
That's a lot of states.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I can drive.
And the only one I really
No,
been to
no.
was Las Vegas, because when I went to Vegas, we went to Wiz Khalifa's.
Is it Las Vegas up here?
Yeah, that's up there.
Oh, yeah.
Nevada.
Yeah, Nevada. Okay.
We went to Wiz Khalifa's, and oh my God.
But you know what? Nevada is legal for everything.
It is.
Yeah, you can drive, walk around
Prostitution.
every.
They got bunny ranches. If y'all
Yeah.
want to do some real stuff, OnlyFans, go to Nevada.
Go to Nevada.
Because everything's legal.
Yep, everything.
But that
legal
don't
here.
mean you still, if you black, that don't mean, I don't know. Do it, use your own risk on that one.
I don't see a big jail. Is that a big jail here?
I never heard of it.
Sin City. People do stuff there and then they go home. Don't talk
Exactly.
about it.
What happens in Vegas
Stays
stays in
in
Vegas.
Vegas.
We know that. So if you want a good time, go to Vegas.
Yes.
Where everything is legal out there.
It's adult, what? Disney. Adult Disney World. It's like when I went there the first time, it was like I left Earth when they pulled
And when you
up.
went to Michigan, was it legal then?
Oh, I don't know. No, I didn't know. No, I don't recall. I didn't ask, you know.
Any states that have you been to?
You know, you're not supposed. I don't know. I never asked. I never paid attention because I didn't care. Because I always had it.
Exactly.
They always good.
Do they have those rules in Costa Rica?
That's a good question. I have no idea.
And did you know in North Korea they have no weed laws there? Weed is not illegal there. Weed
Maybe
is legal.
there's
In
no
North
law
Korea,
to
no
it.
law. It's no
Yeah,
law.
it's no thoughts
So you
about
cannot
it.
be arrested. No, nothing. No penalty.
Yeah, I don't know
So
about
we
Costa
need to.
Rica. Though.
But I'm going to South Korea, not North. I'm sorry. I'm not about to get my head blown off. I'm playing.
It's true. It's true. They say that. It's true.
So-
So you can go over there, but you gotta be back on the other side by a certain time. That's what I was told.
And also, here's a fun fact about it. Cannabis has been legal in Alaska since 1975. I mean, legal in Alaska since 1975.
That was a part of America, people.
Was that they wanted people? I think they made people
You know why they had to
live
do
in
that,
Alaska.
though?
They forced people to stay there.
Yeah, that's why they probably had to do that because you know there's a time of the year that don't get dark.
Exactly.
And then
They
there's
give a
time
lot of
the year that
leniency
gets
to
dark.
people in Alaska.
They had to though because people was getting depressed.
Exactly, and that's a form to make money too, though. A lot of people probably was making their money like that because there wasn't a lot of jobs.
And you got in depression when a whole half of a
Depression. That's because
year
of
is
coldness
dark.
and the bears.
It's a whole half a year is dark.
Yeah, but you knew that before you moved there. Unless you was born there. Some
Yeah.
people were born there.
Yeah,
Like my
so-
uncle lived in Alaska. They was there their whole life.
I'm not trying to say that people they probably nice people. You never know. We don't know. I don't
But it's a
live
lot of
there.
alcoholics out there. I know that for a fact.
Oh, really?
So it must be a lot of potheads. They said we can't lock the whole damn town up. So let's just say fuck it, okay? And I don't know if y'all knew that, but if they legalize cannabis everywhere, that will generate 8.7 billion in federal and state tax revenue per year. So I just wonder why they not doing it. Is it because they already made a mistake and locked so many people up for it, and they just don't want to make
That's
it
a
seem
good
like they was on
question.
some bullshit? Or
I always thought I had my own way of thinking of it. I have my own way of thinking.
Why would let it hear?
Like my own way of thinking of it is like they would lose money.
But they
Because
just
you
said
know-
it would bring 8.7 billion.
Listen, you think they probably make that in one setting when they go and pick it up?
In the evidence room.
Exactly. You think it's going back?
But they said
think
tax
it's going
revenue.
back?
So what does tax revenue go to? Not the city streets, not the schools.
Girl, do you know where my car at right
Yeah.
now? My car
It don't
is
go
in
to
the
none of that
shop.
stuff. So where the money would go to? So yeah, don't legalize it everywhere. Fuck that. Y'all
Right,
getting our
leave
money.
it. But you know what? I think they should just leave it. It shouldn't be illegal or unlegal. It should
Yeah.
just be allowed.
Open.
Open. Like when you prescribe medication.
Yeah, just like when you go to the liquor store. You can go to the liquor
you
store.
can go to the liquor store.
But they don't want people to be calm. They want you to be crazy out here. They know weed will calm people.
no, it did, well, I don't know.
I'm sorry. I went
People lazy.
I went to a drinking festival. Everybody was out of control. I went to a weed festival. Everybody was in a food line.
Oh yeah, and
Quiet.
and-
You didn't
and
hear
you know
nothing
what?
but people having a good time.
Yes. You know what? That's the truth.
Yeah.
That's the truth. No way. Everywhere you smell something good, you know it's good. You know that party is
Exactly.
good.
And I don't know if y'all knew that, but Rastafarians are legally allowed to possess cannabis in Italy due to its being a religion.
And in Britain,
It's legal.
and
So if you
Britain. Isn't it Britain?
Rastafarian in
Britain too, right?
Italy and Britain,
Yep. They can carry it around.
you can have it
smoke
if you're a Rastafarian.
Yep. I'm a Rastafarian. I'm
Hell
claiming
yeah.
it.
Give me some
Yeah.
dread, the dread hat, and go over there and be in the zone.
Yeah, man.
Bumba clock.
Copacetic. That's what I'm going to be all day.
Yes, and I think I know now why Trump tried to build that wall, because they said Mexico grows the most weed in the world, period.
I need to leave.
Argentina is the second place, but they said Mexico grows the most. Now I know why my cousin wanted to stay out there.
But the thing is, though, if they grow the most, that means that they're trafficking the most.
Exactly, and that's why he wanted to close up the border.
Is that a good thing or bad?
For us, it's not, because that slows it up. But is
You
that
know
to make
what?
more people go to the dispensaries and spend money?
That might, but I don't know. That's something I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not in that meeting. Let me go get to
Yeah,
there.
we need to be on the board on that one.
I need to get in the meeting.
Because we probably don't really have people in the community like us who stands up for weed advocacy and stuff like that. We do have, it's a lot of white people I know that has those groups that run them, but we need people to actually smoke it, actually been through life
see,
with
black
it.
people is a different story. You know,
Because they already look at weed
they
and
look
that
at us
as
like
ghetto, we
gangster,
sell it.
like gang, like
Yeah.
a gang thing.
Like them
everybody-
thugs that
yeah,
smoke
they a
weed.
thug and all that. But that's what people have, but that's what our rappers did to us. Like they made it look like
That's
it was,
true.
You know, it was like the thing to be thuggish out and smoking weed,
Like to be
and doing all that
cool
with
and
the
all that.
alcohol, and this is all we. So it made it look like we were all gangsters.
But the decades surely have changed, and I'm just glad that we come into a place finally where it is becoming more acceptable.
Yes.
And for me, I look at people that do. I just feel like your energy is so much better because I know the medicinal benefits, the regular benefits.
I mean,
of it.
the energy is you heighten,
Exactly.
and you on your you got THC levels, so you heighten your THC levels. You already got this in your body, people. I'm gonna tell y'all that too. You already
Serotonin.
have this in your body. All you're doing is from the earth. You get some of it, and it's gonna heighten all of what's natural,
Mm-hmm.
all of what's natural. Okay, so don't feel like it's not natural. It is a
In some
natural
countries,
thing.
they go straight off their plant and just
And figure
stuck
it's
on it.
Yeah, they do
Put
it.
it in teas
Yeah,
and
they
stuff.
Do it. They make tea,
And it
like
gives
you
them a
said.
euphoria
Yes.
feeling.
Yes, and it gives them whatever
And they be out
need.
there all day picking trees up, starting building huts and shit.
Yes.
And we over here just lazy with it.
Lazy. Should we over here
Not
having
us, I'm just
angry-
saying the majority.
People out here angry with life because, and then what they do, go to the bar and drink, go to bed, get drunk, go to bed and have bad dreams, wake up hung over, and they can't get their day right because in the beginning of the morning,
Where is
they
Brandon at?
hung over.
B. You need to get your butt down here with our stuff. We trying to get lifted
Yo,
today.
I ain't got no patience out with medication, so come on now.
Exactly. And also, this is the dopest fact that I was reading about. Suicide rates has dropped in Colorado since its weed legalization became.
There you go.
The suicide rates dropped.
Yes.
Because when you drink it, to me, you would do anything.
That's what I
'Cause
just said.
Yeah.
Like you wake up, you hung over, life ain't right. You go to
Exactly.
work angry, and
And you don't have time to
nobody
think
got-
about it. You don't have time
Exactly.
to just take it in.
Yes.
And
It's
if you know this fact right here, look into it. Talk to your doctor a little bit more. Talk to your therapist.
And that's who really prescribes the medication, which is a good thing.
Exactly.
Is your therapist. So that everybody should know that your therapist is
Exactly.
prescribing these meds for you. Yeah,
Exactly.
like they
We
wanna
know people that's actually
they want to
doing that.
know what's going on. What's the elements? If the elements is depression, bipolar, they're going to make sure you have somebody to talk to. Make sure you're putting your life into a positive state because they want to make sure. So what they're doing, they may prescribe it to you. Hey, some of them do some, and then they got the actual doctors that do that.
Exactly. They
So,
strictly know about it,
Yes, and it's a good thing.
And they
So-
got a school for it where you could get your weed certificate,
Yep.
certification, your license to grow it, your license to talk about it, to teach about it. It's ways to go about stuff legally. Like everybody got this bad karma in the community about it, but really when you're doing your due diligence on it, everything's a business out here. You can
Yes.
profit off of it. You can teach people. Happy 420, somebody said. Oh, that's Big O.
Happy
'Cause
420.
I know you rolling the fat one today on 420.
Yeah, her bring it over.
So just think about that. If you know that you do go through depression and
Yes.
anxiety, or you can't eat, or anything, like
depression and
try
anxiety
it.
right alone.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you know what? When you smoking sativa, you can get creative. And you can do stuff. I know. Look, when we were saying that it was bad for us, y'all need to just think of it a different way. Look
Exactly.
positive.
Change your thoughts
Y'all
about
just
it.
Change your thoughts about it. Yes, because you can do some more positive things with it. And I know some people who hide it away from me, but when we young, what's up?
Like I was saying, I didn't know when I was younger. My mom I smelled something. I'm just like, damn, it smells good. But every time she came back, she was cool.
It's
you
better
know?
that way.
Brandon in the house.
Yes.
We got the infused guy in the house with the
Oh.
goodies. Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a tray. There's a
Yes,
tray.
definitely on that train.
A tray came in.
Are you gonna come over here and talk to us, Brandon? See, he ain't gonna come talk
he got
to
his
us.
mask on.
I wanted him to share some of his secrets with us, but you guys can hit him up on Instagram. It's under Brandon Smitty. He
I like
is a
your
chef. He
bag.
do infuse
Oh,
everything,
yes.
man. And I'm telling you, he gives you a feeling, a vibe. One time I called Brandon. I was like, Brandon, I'm gonna get you. You got me over here tweaking. But I love it. I keep coming back, obviously. I keep calling. Yeah, he in the building.
Oh, look at me. I'm happy right now.
Did you bring some extra goodies, some samples? Oh,
Hey.
Brandon, see?
It's a
This
nice
is why I've been
Can
messing
I-
with Brandon for 3-4 years, and he never fails me. He always got good product, good quality,
Yes.
tastes good, smell good. Like, I'm going to put that information out there, too. You
Yeah.
guys who want to know about it.
Man, yes. Look, Is that tea? Look.
Yes, you already know. Tea Time Tuesdays,
Yes.
y'all. We got that tea. Real Recognize Real. I like that sweater. Is that your brand? Oh, that's what's
Okay.
up. Real
Real
Recognize
Recognize
Real.
Real.
Go hashtag it.
He holding the tray.
Yes.
What's the tray of? That's some wings right there. We about to have some chicken wings. Oh, yeah.
So I'm not trying to get on people who do alcohol and stuff because I used to be a drinker. I'm an alcoholic myself. May 3rd will be my sobriety date. Haven't had a drink since. But I had looked at this chart, did some research. Overdose. Can you overdose on marijuana? I mean, it's unlikely. It's very unlikely. I'm going to say this. Very unlikely. But if you have paranoia or panic attacks, your heartbeat, you will have to have already have that. Anxiety and stuff. But it's rare on that. Can you overdose off alcohol and die? Yes, you can.
Yep. You can go to alcohol coma.
Long-term health. Can weed, if you're taking it by edibles or vapes or different...
Look.
Oh, thank you,
You are special.
thank you. Can it have long-term health effects? Not really. Can alcohol? Yes.
Okay, you know what? That's why they say they have less problems in Jamaica.
Okay, yeah.
People and women,
they be
they
cool.
have less
Alterations.
yes, in Jamaica. And people have less like brain problems.
Okay.
Like,
Alzheimer's.
and depression and all those things is less in Jamaica.
Ooh, yes, do y'all see that? That's all infused. Jesus. Nice.
Yes.
Violent crime. With alcohol, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times I didn't smack people when I was drunk, when I used to drink, just want to fight people, get angry real quick. You know, like I was wrestling with pit bulls. I was drunk. I didn't know what I was doing. Now, can people get violent with marijuana?
I can't believe you was wrestling with a damn dog.
And I'm scared of that drinking.
She's scared of
when
a
you
dog,
drinking,
yo.
it turns off your
Let me
brain.
tell you how many times somebody would come up with a dog. She'd be like, girl, move, 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 move. I'd be like, what is you doing? Then she'd be like, hi. You was
Oh, this is my
fighting
song
the
right
dog."
here. Hey.
This smells so good. I'm in trouble.
Every night.
You gonna get some?
Hey.
Yes. You should see.
So when only type of crime you might have is somebody steal your stuff. If somebody steal your stash
Can they see?
or smoke the last of your stuff
can
up,
see it.
then yeah, you might have an issue with that. So this is another way
I'm
people.
glad- look.
I know y'all already eat chicken now.
Look,
Come
I know
on,
y'all. I'm glad
y'all
I got
already
my white
love chicken.
Look, this that chicken.
If you don't want to smoke, you can get infused.
Don't wear no white dress around this one right here.
And the people who already eat chicken, who don't want to work out, do any of that, who look up weed, eat chicken. We're infused. And you could get the same effect.
But you know how I am about any of it. I'm like, you be like, Precious, I got this cookie. I be like, I don't want
Is
no
it
cookie.
infused?
I be like, is it infused? She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Give
Now,
me that.
could you get a serious injury while being drunk? Yeah, you can. One time I jumped off a balcony. Again, I didn't know what I was doing.
and then
I was
you
in a blackout.
driving.
Driving, I got into an accident.
Yeah, look how many people get into accidents on 295.
Now smoking, can you? Not really. The funniest thing I did was, I swear to God, me and my friends used to get high as hell in high school, drive up to Burger King and ask for 20 packets of ketchup and just pull up and start laughing. I didn't put the remote in the refrigerator. It'd be just like no serious stuff. But the one serious thing that did happen is I was so gone high, I left the water running on accident. Came back, it was a flood in the kitchen. But that's why
But
you
I
got
don't think
maintenance.
that's, you know what I think was going on? You was doing too
That
much.
probably was.
You was doing too much.
On top of that.
Yeah, because you probably was doing too much. I don't think that. I don't have that. You know, I've done stupid stuff like, you know, put something in the refrigerator and then say, oh my God. But when the more you kind of conscious and you ain't got a whole lot of shit going on, you're more conscious with it. You know, so no, I have to beg to differ. I think you were just a bit busy. Probably a bit busy. No,
I probably was.
so let's not
So y'all, we
blame it
gonna-
on the marijuana.
So y'all, we're gonna take a break and come back real quick. We got Dayana, she'll be joining us. She'll be showing up anytime now. So stick to us, stay tuned, and we're gonna get some wings real quick.
I want to eat
We're gonna eat some wings so we can come back feeling real good, y'all.
Yeah.
Happy 420.
I'm
Shout out
sorry you
to
guys not
Jane
here.
Doe for winning this basket. We're gonna inbox you and let you know. Come get your basket,
But y'all
girl.
eat this chicken cold. It smells good, y'all. I would eat this chicken cold. You know that chicken, you don't have to warm it up. You like, fuck it.
Right? Just because it's fucking infusing, you know what the benefits gonna be.
Every day. Every night. All the time. Every day. Every night. All the time. I am the ghost. Floating.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O Double G. But I somehow, someway, keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got bitches in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? Shit, I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them hoes. Yeah. So we gon' smoke an ounce to this. G's up, hoes down. While you motherfuckers bounce to this. Rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now this type of shit happens all the time. You gotta get yours, but fool, I gotta get mine. Everything is fine when you're listening to the D.O.G. I got the cultivating music that be captivating he who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get to mackin' to this bitch named Shay. She used to be the homeboy's lady. 80 degrees when I tell that bitch, please raise up all these NUTs, cause you get none of these at ease. As I bob with the dog pound, feel the breeze. Biatch, I'm just rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Later on that day, my homie Dr. Dre came through with a gang to Tangle Ray. And a fat ass Jake of some bubonic chronic that made me choke. Shit, this ain't no joke. I had to back up off of it and sit my cup down. Tangeray and chronic, yeah, I'm fucked up now. But it ain't no stopping. I'm still popping. Dre got some bitches from the city of Compton to serve me. Not with a cherry on top. Cause when I bust my nut, I'm raising the bar to cock. Don't get upset, girl, that's just how it goes. I don't love you hoes, I'm out the dough. And I'll be rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Rolling down the street, smoking endo, sipping on gin and juice. Biatch. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. Biatch. Biatch.
What no baby? You look good now you carry. Long time I watch you, I want chat to you, and you go on like you don't want chat to me. So what I'm Dre? Tell me what the fuck I go on now.
Creeping down the back street on D's. I got my Glock cocked, cause niggas want these. No soon as I said it, seems I got sweated by some nigga with a Tech 9 trying to take mine. You wanna make noise, make noise. I make a phone call, my niggas
Guns coming like the Gotti boys. Bodies being found on Greenleaf with the fucking heads cut off. Motherfucker, I'm straight. So listen to the play-by-play, day by day. Rolling in my phone with 16 switches and got sounds for the bitches, clocking all the riches. Got the hollow points for the snitches. So won't you just walk on by? Cause I'm too hard to lift. And know this ain't Aerosmith. It's the motherfucking DRE from the CPT on a riding spree. A straight G. Hop back as I pop my top. You trip. I let the hollow boys commence to pop, pop, pop. Yeah. Cause if it don't stop, I have to put my shit in reverse. Go back and take another spot. Cause I'm
Rolling in my 6-4.
with all the niggas saying. Hell yeah. What all the niggas saying? Hell yeah. Just another motherfucking day for Dre, so I begin like this. No medallions, dreadlocks, or black fists. It's just that gangsta glare with gangsta raps. That gangsta shit makes the gangs of snaps. Word to the motherfucking streets. And word to these hype-ass lyrics and dope beats that I hit you with, that I get you with as I groove in my 4 on D's. Hitting the switches, bitches relax while I get my proper swerve on. Bumping like a motherfucker, ready to get my serve on. But before I hit the dope spot, gotta get the chronic, the Remy Martin and my soda pop. Now smelling like Indonesia. Bus stop full of fly bitches and skeezers. On my dick, cause my 4 won't hit. Pancake front and back, side to side, and all that shit. So when I crawl, I comes correct. Now if your bitch in my shit, it's your bitch you check, nigga. Now let the Chevrolet slide as I dip and make a trip to the south side, yeah.
Rolling in my 6-4.
What all the bitches saying? Hell yeah. What all the motherfucking bitches saying? Know what I'm saying?
Oh, we say, we done walked into, are you in the car having a session?
Check this out. The sun went down when I hit Slauson. On my way to the strip, now I'm just flossing. Checking my rear view, cause niggas they will do jack moves. Black fools, cause I smack fools. Trying to set me up for a 211. Fuck around and get caught up in a 187. But I don't represent no gangbang. Some niggas like lynching, but I just watch them hang. So on and so on. Why don't you let me roll on? I remember back in the days when I used to have to get my stroll on. Did nobody wanna speak? Now everybody peeping out the window when they hear me beating up the street. Is it Dre? Is it Dre? That's what they say every single motherfucking day. Yo, but I ain't tripping, I'm just kicking it. While my D's keep spinning and these hoes keep grinning, I'll be
Rolling in my 6-4.
what everybody's saying. Hell yeah. What everybody's saying. Hell yeah. In the motherfucking house, wrecking shit, you know what I'm saying? This is Dr. Dre in the motherfucking house. Yo, I got my homeboys in the house. The tall clowns definitely in here. Yeah. I got my nigga Corrupt ready to wreck some shit. Yo, you know who else I got in the house? Yo, so Biggie, hey, step up on that ass. Yeah, guess what's in here? Motherfucking murderers in here. Yo, my nigga Glove on the board. Yo, dropping that funky ass bass line. Yeah. You know it's a lot of punk
But he a chef too, so hit him up. Like he cooks. He's a good cook. Oh, he did? Oh. That's what's up. Small world. Yeah. Through Facebook. Yeah. Oh, that's dope. Got the Hustle 5 Ways of Pero. And once again, you guys, Lisa Ann Nurse, go to her site. She's giving all of our listeners today a 10% code, FIT20. You could go to her website, which is 420everything.etsy.com. Her social media is 420everythingmd. And she got you. Go get anything you want. The apparel, the trays, anything 420. And she also can customize pieces. And also, Milk the Game. We want to shout out to Milk the Game Clothing. Raja Denim. I don't know how to quite spell it. Raja Denim. They don't know how to spell that. Okay, we're going to put the link in there so you can go get those your shirts, Milk the Game. You already know what that means if you're in the game. We got to milk it for what it's worth, baby. But I ain't talking about them PPP loans. Don't milk it too hard because they will come and get your ass. Because I heard about that on the radio today. Some people is going down. Yeah. It hit you? It just hit you? She tripping. So when Dayana get here, we're going to put her in the hot seat. So come on through. We're going to put you in the hot seat. But we're going to get back. Welcome back. We had to take a little break right now, 420 break, so we can get right. Our boy Brandon Smitty came through with the teas and also the wings, the infused wings. If you don't want to take it, if you don't want to smoke it, hey, you can take it by way of oils. You can make the butter, make cookies, brownies, tea, anything you want, infuse it. Just learn more about it and always use the appropriate dose for your mind. Okay? Yes. And one thing I did want to talk about is the health benefits that come with it. Now, the chemical compound in the cannabis, which is the cannabinoids, have been linked to providing relief of chronic pain. And you know that. You can attest to that. The knee pain, the joint pain.
So that's what that was another reason for people to get prescriptions was for joint pain and just pain in areas.
Yes.
You know, you got pain. And again, people have pain with the cancer.
Okay.
Okay, so that was another reason why they were subscribing.
And chronic pain mean when it's ongoing pain?
Yes.
Okay.
Ongoing pain. I mean, or something like, okay, so, you know, not ongoing pain, but pain that's induced. Like if we're working out, you know, my knee is gonna hurt.
Yeah.
You know.
So is that chronic
it's not
pain?
like a Tylenol.
Okay.
You know, because I've always complained about it, but it's not like it's a like it'll take you away from the thought.
Exactly.
So you know, it's pain.
The mind.
So another thing is too, when you have pain, you got to investigate where's the pain coming from.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, so it does help to know that where it's coming from. Yes, I have a knee injury, so I'm gonna have pain, but it gets me through my workout. Regardless, I don't know how come, but
Exactly.
my adrenaline is up because of the heart rate, and I get through the workout.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Dayana,
Oh, look at that.
Miss Sexy,
Damn.
damn. 420 just got better, baby.
Meow, kitty cat. Come on, kitty cat, get on over here.
Damn.
She got the cat. Oh, and
Yeah,
the
she got that
marijuana
onion
man.
booty, baby. Onion make you want to cry.
She got that marijuana.
And
marijuana
also,
socks. I like them.
a lot of people didn't know this, but I'm here to give you some actual factuals. The cannabinoids actually improves lung capacity.
Okay.
A study found that cannabis actually helps increase the capacity of your lungs.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Because I heard that it messes up your lungs and does all that, but it actually increased the capacity of
Well,
your
that's a
lungs.
good thing because I didn't know that.
That's
That
a
was
good thing.
Yup.
That's a good thing. And also,
You gotta move that.
helps aid in weight loss. It regulates your insulin levels
Okay.
while managing caloric intake efficiency.
So which one does that?
I feel like the sativa or any of them because, like I said, when your heart rate up and you high is burning. You regulating your insulin levels.
Okay.
So that sounds like it'll be good for people with diabetes. That's kind of the next one.
You know what? That'll be a good idea to reach it. Look
I
out.
did. This is the next one.
No, wait. You know how people wouldn't go there for that. They would
Exactly.
go for something like my
Exactly.
mind, my brain, my bipolar.
Exactly. The American Alliance Medical Cannabis, which is the AAMC, has been linked to stabilizing blood sugar levels, blood pressure, and improves blood circulation. So it basically regulates and prevents diabetes.
Yeah, that's good.
What? They
So it
said
should prevent blood pressure.
it's a plant, y'all.
Yep.
Y'all just go. Y'all gotta do your investigation. Facts. It's facts on here. Like we was raised one type of way to think it's this type of way, but do your own research, because we telling you right here, right now, that it actually regulates and helps
Why
prevent
am I smelling
diabetes.
it first?
Because you already know how Brandon get down.
I'm like,
We got some wings over here too. They all infused, baby. Oh, lick
yeah,
the sauce.
yeah,
Finger
yeah.
looking good. Sauce make you want to smack your mama for
You
real.
might want to take that chicken after that song. But I get it.
And also, like we was talking about earlier, it fights cancer. There's a good amount of evidence that shows that cannabinoids can help fight cancer. Now, why do your doctors immediately put you on chemo? I don't know. Or do they even suggest it? Most of the time, because my grandma best friend right now going through chemo, me and my mom told her she should try this.
I think they suggested after a certain stage.
Yeah.
A certain stage. I mean, it's up to you on that point.
Exactly.
If your body will be able to fight it or whatever.
Exactly. And it also helps treat depression. The endocannabinoids compound stabilizes your mood.
Right.
So
So
it's
we
also
was
a
already
mood
saying that.
stabilizer. If you're in a bad mood, don't use it because you got issues and stuff with life. Use it
No, call
because
your doctor.
if you had a long day at work, you know how most people come home, they might get a glass of wine to unwind. Well, people that smoke, that's how we unwind.
Yes.
We get our little edibles, our fuse, and then we unwind like that, because it's definitely the endocannabinoids. That's a compound found
It's
in
the only
it.
type of juice you
Exactly.
see me drink right here.
Exactly. And also,
and your
Juice is
Juice is
Life.
Life.
Shout out to Juice is
I'm
Life.
like, wait a minute, that's a real juice.
And like we was talking about earlier, autism, it calms, if used properly, it can calm down and control the mood for kids with
Tourette's.
autism.
Tourette's
too,
too, yep.
seizures.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes, girl. 'Cause you remember I used to get. Oh, you didn't know that. So I used to get seizures too. So that stopped the brain, because what happens when you have a seizure? Everything is just going rapidly in your brain.
Okay.
So it does calm down your thoughts.
Okay.
You know, it calms down the thought level.
Because I know lately, a lot more kids has been getting autism, and a lot of parents, they don't know what to do with that because they don't know how to handle the kids. But guess what? Do your research. If you feel like the THC may be too high, check on CBD.
And I think a lot of people who have autism kids, they do check into
They
it.
do. Now they do,
They
because
do.
research has proven that it helps.
Yep. They
And
do.
I watched a couple YouTube channels where I seen the parents gave it to their kids in different forms,
But
gummies,
just like I said,
and they felt so
right,
good.
just
They
like
was
I said, If I
calm.
would, if it was something that I can't speak on other parents or nothing like that, but I'm speaking on my own.
Come on,
self.
girl. You can come over. Come
Yeah,
on.
I'm
Come
speaking
on.
on
We
my
live,
own self.
baby. This Tea Time Tuesday.
I would took that thing and said, you know what, my son needs this because I want to save his life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I think I would have been like that type of mom. I probably wouldn't have been smoking, but I probably would have been trying to save my child's life.
So just don't automatically shut it down. Like if you know somebody who got a child with autism,
Yes.
bring it up. You don't have to force it to them, but let them know the information on it, because it
Right.
could be a helpful medicinal purpose for
suggest
them.
it.
Suggest it.
Yeah, just
Put it out, because I
suggest
know I'm a suggest
Look
it.
at this. Look at. Woo!
Yes, we got Dayana coming through, looking
Yeah,
straight
you
fire.
What you sorry for? That booty is okay.
Yes. How are you,
Tell
baby?
somebody at workout about me.
Yes. Haven't seen you in a long time. How have you been? Good. 420. Happy 420.
I like her side. Look at her side.
Oh, yes.
Well, go
yes.
ahead, look at.
Oh, yeah, look. Got the
Get that
420
leg.
socks on.
Those are sorry. I
Thank
did not
you.
do socks. I'm
But the
sorry.
bra you had on earlier,
Oh, yeah,
y'all got to
right.
tune into her story for that one. That bra was cute, for real.
Thank you.
So we just right now talking about the health benefits, because I don't know if before you knew about what's going on, the information that was put out. Growing up, people always put weed in this box, or people who smoke weed in the box. Have people done that to you? Mic check, mic check. Hello.
Oh, so y'all can.
There we
Oh,
go.
there we go.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Now you guys can hear me. All right. So yes, just traditionally, as we know, people growing up. It's actually, I should say, definitely American
Exactly,
culture. Because
yeah.
when we start getting into other cultures, they know their
Exactly.
history and their benefits
Because
a
we
little bit
came
better.
from China. I did my research. It came from China. That was the first plant ever found.
Come on, do every say I do every yes. Come on, give it to me. I'm proud of you. But yeah, they do. They people do keep it. I don't know, in small boxes. People, honestly, it's funny you even say that because people also keep weed like in the fridge. No. People, there's things that happen because of the cannabinoids. So really, if you have just like bud, you should not be keeping it in the fridge.
I never keep mine in the fridge. I keep it right in my glove compartment.
Or maybe not. Maybe not in the car. Either.
I know, but it's way in the back. Way in the back.
Well, you
Like
know,
that.
it's gone by the time I get in the house.
So yeah, but I'm so glad that you started with the benefits because there are a lot of benefits. Well, and now it's apparent because almost every state,
It's legalized.
even the Commonwealth. How do you guys feel
Exactly.
about that? When the Commonwealth became legal, like
They had to because they
That's
didn't want to.
crazy.
That's Commonwealth. They didn't want to miss out on that extra tax revenue that was coming
that's
in.
true, but that's also Commonwealth, so that's
Exactly.
wild because y'all know their reform is.
But
a
don't
law.
get it twisted. If you're in the park, the police still might come out and chase your ass. 'Cause that happened to
Yeah,
me.
because-
before.
trying to say.
Okay, so you're right. You were going to hop in and talk about the legalities.
Right.
Okay,
Okay,
let's listen.
People will still pull you over. They would say, no, you can't have it.
Exactly.
And then, but you got to have a card. I mean, I don't know how to take care of that. Like, why?
I feel like that's why you should have a car if you do smoke on a daily basis or you driving around with it. So just you can have your backup.
Because,
You know.
Okay, so again, the federal did not make it legal.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
federal did not make it legal.
We gotta
so
talk about
that's
federal
why
versus
you got
state.
But they didn't make the vaccine legal, and I don't see y'all complaining.
But the fact is, we are moving. We're taking steps in that direction.
Exactly. We are.
Right.
We are.
We're taking
We
steps.
need
Don't
more-
get me.
I was
Don't get me started on
We need
vaccinations,
more women
y'all.
like us, more girls in the community to speak on it.
Yeah.
It's only coming from one point of view. not
Oh,
our
and
point of
there.
view.
Okay, so let me just tell you. I mean, being a cannabis,
Oh,
a
thank you.
cannapreneur in
you.
like in the industry. Thank you very much. Saturated in the industry. There are a lot of
Brandon.
female cannabis babes like that I meet. I've done photo shoots with one of my good girlfriends. You guys might know her, Jay Mills. Jay Mills. Her
Shout out
brand.
to Jay Mills, baby.
Shout out to Jay Mills. Her brand is called Pastor J.
Oh, Pastor Jay.
And she
yes.
does exactly what y'all are doing here. Not only bringing like promoting, yes, I was gonna say not only promoting obviously the plant, but bringing awareness to the education portion. And she also you will learn, like you can enroll in one of her universities that she puts together, and literally
See,
you can
that's what I
learn
was
about
telling
the
you, you can get your
terps,
degree.
about the cannabinoids, about there are I have friends who are cannabis certified cannabis specialists. I have friends who are cannabis transporters.
That's dope.
That's
That's
amazing.
dope.
Like, it's like
Let
a
me
whole.
explain her. That's amazing. That's a whole job. That's employment. That's
Exactly.
employment.
It is.
Now you said it's called Pastor the J. Let me ask y'all real quick.
Pastor J.
Now, were we passing J's during the coronavirus? Were y'all still passing the blunts?
I was.
I was too.
I mean, maybe with
I
select
was.
few people.
Yeah.
But it was
To
always
select
like that.
few.
Yeah, but
I
it was
didn't wait until
okay.
Corona.
Cause you
That's
would get
what, let's talk
herpes
about that. I was gonna say
anyway.
I wasn't doing anything. Okay, now this crew right here, this is my crew. They know.
Yes.
During COVID, this is the COVID crew.
Exactly.
I wasn't doing anything different in COVID than I was
Exactly.
doing before COVID or than I'm doing now.
Oh, click in. Go ahead, now. Keep
People
going.
call in up there.
Yeah, they can see
Oh,
you can
do
go
I look
live if you
decent?
want to. No, hang up, girl.
Look at me.
I
I'm
put
like,
that phone on Do Not Disturb. How the school get through?
You look good.
who?
The school.
That was a school.
Anne Arundel County. No worries. It's 420. Call back.
Oh God.
School's out.
School's in over here.
The teachers
No, school right. School's in right
don't
now.
know how to act right now. They ain't even working.
Okay, don't get me started on teachers either, because I'm a former teacher. So teachers are like, that's the biggest community. Like, they are celebrating today. 420 is their
Exactly.
day.
And that's
Like,
school too. Like you got to know your history
you
about
gotta be
it.
creative. These children.
Yeah. No, really. No,
Exactly.
really.
Well, let's go back quickly. Mend the bones. Cannabinoids mend the bones quicker than ever.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's
look
jump
at
back
people
into your history.
Yeah, look at people like us. When we get messed up in the gym or working out, our bones tend to mend quicker because guess what? We have those cannabinoids all up in our system. We know the benefits.
Yeah, I was gonna say yes. Most people don't even realize what you just said, that cannabinoids are within the human body.
Exactly.
It's already so this whole idea of I'm not gonna smoke, I'm not gonna indulge, or maybe not smoke. Excuse me, I'm not gonna indulge because I understand smoking. Smoking is an act that can be very harmful to your cords, your vocal cords, your lungs, right? But this whole idea of I'm not gonna indulge in something that comes from the earth that was created to keep you grounded in a way that it actually mends the cannabinoids in your body with the cannabinoids in the earth, right? It doesn't make any sense. Like this whole idea of
But
I'm
that's
not going to do
research.
something that
People
is
just
already
already
being
the fact that
done.
don't want to read, don't want to do their knowledge or whatever. They
They don't wanna
if you
do
don't
due
want to
diligence.
read, they got it on the what you call it, the stuff you listen to.
Google it.
Oh no, you talking about if you don't want to read, you can do audibles. That's what you're
Audible.
saying.
Oh,
You do that. I knew it. You was doing the reading apps where they would read to you.
YouTube, they
or
got
you go to YouTube.
videos. They got podcasts, 420 podcasts. Just put it in. You
Just
can
do
hear the
your
research.
research.
1-800-WEED. Call.
And the thing is, don't be bad about Audible. It helps. It helps. because if
Exactly.
you're blind, you can't see. It helps with that too.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something for all, cause I know my husband's mom got Alzheimer's. If she would have knew me back then, I would have told her smoke a little weed, okay? Because actually it slows
helps.
down the development of
There you go. That's what I'm saying.
Alzheimer's.
So
Okay,
that
that's
happens
Now, so
another.
you tell your grandma.
Yes,
Yes.
that's another thing. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, honestly, if I would, because my grandmother definitely had dementia, and I know I have quite a few friends, parents,
Yes,
or grandparents
yes.
who had dementia and or Alzheimer's. It's true. It's absolutely true.
Exactly.
It helps. It helps them because at the end of the day, it's helping vitalize you.
So I worked for I was working for a company which was owned by John Hopkins, and they did their research, and they were saying that the best country to live in is Jamaica because they smoke more and do cannabis.
And they be 102 who still remember what happened yesterday.
That's why I started with
Them
our
cannabinoids.
culture.
They have less autism in that country.
I'm slowing down my brain right now.
And depression. And I said, really?
I'm slowing down my brain right now. That's okay though.
That's definitely
That's
okay.
actually healthy.
Cause I know the benefits.
that's
I
the
did my
whole-
research. I
That's
didn't
what I was
just.
saying, yes, because
healthy.
when I said I was having those problems with seizures, it slowed down the process of me thinking like rapid,
Exactly.
all that rapid activity.
Cause that's a neural energy in your brain when you're having
Exactly.
seizures.
Yes, you can bring on a seizure to yourself.
Yes, with your
And
anxiety
strokes.
and your
And
yes,
strokes.
and your
And
thoughts.
strokes.
Strokes. Right.
The point is everybody should just
Exactly. And if you don't want to smoke
well, you don't have
it,
to smoke
eat
it. You can drink it.
Drink
you can
it.
eat it.
It's already
They
in
got
the system.
pills.
It's already in the system.
They got liquid you can put on your
vape
tongue.
it. I mean, it's so many ways.
And I can tell y'all this. Like I said, my May 3rd will be the last time I had a drink, 2010. And I live both lives, a smoker, and I used to do drinking. I'm telling you, I'm still taking it, edibles. I be on my game. My brain works. I get creative. I have energy to clean up. I have energy to work out. It don't slow nothing down.
That's so real.
It don't.
Yeah.
It just adds.
It adds a positivity to it.
Yeah, and I feel like
Makes
you
it strength.
you do have to also know yourself a little bit. Because I know when we say that, like overall, I feel like we found what works for us. And then there are people who are like, I don't want to smoke. I don't want to do that because it slows me down. It does this. And I'm always asking them, like, okay, well, what strain are you indulging?
There you go.
Like,
Exactly.
how
That's what we
much?
talk about.
What is your dosage like?
That's what
You know
we were
I mean?
talking about
It's like-
earlier.
dose.
Sativa
Yeah,
and the
like-
indica blend, the hybrid. You got to just talk to somebody, a doctor,
Yeah.
and figure out what works best for you.
You should, because obviously, if you have anxiety, you're not going to be smoking sativas. And that seems like an obvious, clear, apparent thing, but it's not to a lot of people. So then they do, and then guess what? That's spiking their anxiety even more, and then boom, they end up in the hospital. Like it. So and then we get a bad rep, and then that's where the bad reputation.
Exactly.
Because
Because Brandon
indulging
told
in
me
products.
he gave his customer a brownie. She half of it, and by the time she get home, she was in the hospital, calling from the hospital. Remember I told you, saying, what'd you give us? Like, I just...
Yeah, I've
Some
heard
people,
a lot
like
of
me too,
stories.
I gave
I've
my
seen-
cousin, I was playing too much, and I was like, take the whole thing, take the whole thing. His wife took the whole brownie. He
Oh,
called me,
God.
was like, cuz, what you give my girl? I was cracking up laughing.
And she laughing.
Because I knew nothing was really wrong with her. She was high.
Well, see, okay, so that's the part. Okay, so that's the part I've learned. I think I do want to touch on this for real, seriously. This is really important because people's health is very important,
Yeah.
right? And that's the part. Like when you're a head, when you're a functioning head, or long time pot head, whatever, however you call
Exactly.
it. You've been smoking for a long time. You like, I don't get like what's
Exactly.
the issue? Like, and people are acting crazy. But what I've learned, like, because I've been around, I'm an educator, so I've been around a lot of students. I've been around a lot. I've coached a lot of like young people, and I started to notice a pattern with people's obviously with people's mental health and the connection to marijuana.
Okay.
So depending on, just like psychedelics, you know, now are being promoted
Like
for mental
mushrooms and
health.
stuff, yeah.
Yes, psilocybin, which is mushrooms, the MDMA.
I
but
wanted to try some though
they
in a
even have,
healthy
like-
environment.
No, they even have ketamine infusion clinics. Like they're pushing that for mental health, but what's happening is even weed acts as a catalyst to bring out the shadows and the darkness in your life. So that's when I'm starting to realize, like, people legit, because I've seen a lot, y'all. Like, I've literally saved people, had to take people to the hospital. I mean, I can't even name it. And I started to see a common pattern, which is like, this person is really anxious and has a lot of anxiety. This person I know has this going on in their life. They never fixed this, and now it's coming up. And literally, when they're having these like convulsions, seizures, they're blacking out, whatever, I'm asking people like, what is it that you're seeing? What's going on? And you always get a very similar response, which is like, I'm seeing all of the dark things that ever happened to me in my life. Like, it's just, so I started to realize, like, as much as we're like, we laughing, we're like, you're fine, you're gonna be fine. Some of them, they're
scary.
actually not gonna be right. It's scary, and they may
That's
not
why she be
fine.
like, Shiny, I ain't messing with you.
She's talking about take it all. No.
Actually,
No.
Be in another galaxy.
Oh,
I want to be
but that's-
here.
Okay.
This galaxy, she's making up her own.
Hey, I'm close to the beat of my own.
So she wants me to come over there with her.
And she like, no.
You know,
I'm gonna stay right here.
But sometimes you get on that ride and you take
I go
it.
down Alice's.
And it's
I go down the hole. I'll go down the Alice's hole.
But as long as you're aware of where you about to go before you go there, you better off.
We should be aware. And then I also, because of that whole thing that I just brought up, I just suggest that anything and everything, I don't even care if it's
So
this
you
weed.
would never prank your
I don't
friend and
care.
give him like edibles and be like, this regular food? Because I seen they was doing
No,
that.
listen. What I was gonna say is, I would suggest that everybody, no matter what it is, microdose.
Yeah.
So no matter what is, because I hear these stories about these people who got, like you just said, I never smoked a day in my life, and I got a full brownie, and then my cousin said, eat it all, and I ate it all.
Yeah.
And then it's like, why wouldn't you
Throwing
start with a
up.
little bit, and then like,
you feel.
yes, and I feel like you should do that with anything. That's why I was going to say, even with these wings, like, I wouldn't just be like, oh, let me have 3. Ooh, they taste so good. Like, no, 'cause
That's
it's
what we did.
infused. It's
I
infused.
had one because I don't know the dosage.
It's infused, and that's what I'm gonna say. Nobody knows the dosage. If it's in the kitchen, if it's made in a homemade kitchen, there's
feel
no
good.
real.
Exactly. I'm starting to feel real good.
I feel good.
Well, let me
yes.
feel something. I'm opening up look, I was like, let me open up a drug drink. But yeah, that's what. Okay,
And
wait.
tell us a little bit about the drone stream.
Yes, I will tell you guys. And to answer your question, though, no, you should not do that. You should not.
I
tell
know,
people.
but
Not you. I'm saying people
But I
who are
shouldn't do
doing
that because I be getting people. I'm the type, I want to throw a party and don't tell people. I was going to have it at my wedding, infuse cookies and just give it to everybody.
Oh
So everybody can be good. But I'm like, they like, don't do that.
It's because of what I just said.
Because you
That
can't
whole
go to jail for that,
situation
right?
I just said.
You can eventually get in trouble for drugging people. I don't want to be. Yeah.
You can eventually get in trouble for
I won't do
drugging.
it, though.
Wow, I don't want to drug people.
Yeah.
Like, what?
But you going to eat a wing, Andy.
Oh my God.
We can shout out to our DJ Worm in the building over there on the 1s and 2s. He been cranking. Tea Time
for real.
Tuesday.
Tell us about your drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me tell you guys about
Drug
the
drink.
Let me
Now,
tell you
some
guys.
people make theirs with vegetable oil, or some people make it with drinks or alcohol.
Okay. So I'll go a little bit into that too. So the Dro drink is my staple product. I should probably start with who I am, right?
Yeah.
Okay. My name.
Hold on.
Right. I know. I was trying. No, seriously, I was trying to get in my Uber. I'm like, can you go any faster? But I actually came from a ways.
And you definitely a city girl. I love you. You make it happen.
I'm like, here we come. So let's start out with I'm just Dayana. I'm so used to, am I looking at that camera?
Yeah,
I'm so used to
yeah,
looking
you
at
right here
camera.
too,
I'm
yes.
used to looking at cameras. So I am just Dayana, and my Instagram is just that at JUSTDEYANA. And it'll pop up, it'll say DMV makeup artist, but I'm also a proud Cannabis babe.
Yes.
Today actually is my Droversary. So today makes 4
Droversary.
years. That's what I call it.
Pause.
My Droversary.
You just weak.
Oh, I thought it was her hand, the clappers.
No,
It's
no.
your
Oh, okay.
No, it's no pause. Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I wanted. The clap. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Can we get some guys out
Cannabis. Let me take a shot on that. Let me take a shot
Oh,
on that.
let me take a
Come
shot
on.
too. Wait, what are y'all? I want
Cheers.
some of that.
I want some of that too.
What is this? What is
Some
it?
tea.
Juice?
Some tea.
Oh, I want tea.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Oh.
which means that
Oh, there we
today,
go. Thank you.
Thank you for the clap. today makes 4 years since I've been involved with Buddy Love Delights, who is the overall owner of the Dro Drink.
That's what's up.
Which
That's
is
what's
really
up.
dope.
That's
I
what's up.
started off as a distributor, and I refer to myself as a master distributor. At this point, I have my own company that's in the works where I'm representing master distribution.
That's what's
I'm
up.
also gonna have products. So,
Yes, you know
pop
I'ma
in,
holla.
and they're gonna. It's all about. It's an elevated brand. So this is elevated, obviously, like get you high, but also
Exactly.
elevated consciousness. It's gonna be Zodiac stuff. It's gonna be exciting. I'm excited. So, but it was him who gave me the opportunity to kind of get into the industry, and so this day is really special to me.
That's what's up.
And then every business I feel like that involves cannabis, I try to start on 420.
So
straight
when did
like
you
that.
really get involved with 420? Like what age? Was it in high school?
Oh my
When
God,
did
Facebook look.
420 started though?
Um.
I don't. That's one fact I didn't get.
So, so I've been involved. I don't know. That's a good question now.
No,
I
I
don't.
think it was like a few years ago, not too long ago.
No.
No, 420 been
that's not true.
around.
No,
The
that's
number
not.
420?
Yeah.
That's it? The legalization?
The holiday.
That was a legalization, the holiday, right?
No. It was a holiday
It's been a
before
while.
it was.
Y'all gotta remember, I'm older.
So it was a holiday
for me,
before
You
it
should
was
know.
I
legal.
may be a decade older than y'all. So for me, a decade was a little while ago.
No, it was
For me.
definitely a holiday before it was legal in all,
Okay.
in all these
Yeah,
states.
exactly.
Yeah, it was.
I think.
mean, as long
think
as
just
I can
the people
remember.
made it a holiday.
No, there is an origin of it, and I have looked it up before. I just don't remember. It sounds
But they said
horrible,
China. The
but I
origin
don't
it
remember
comes
right
from China.
now. I'm gonna share.
But
it
I
out
like me. I
loud.
started smoking at 18. When did you get into?
I know that's what you were asking
learning
me.
and
That's why I was
knowing
like,
about it, not just smoking, knowing about it.
You saw me. That's what I was like. Quite. Okay, so honestly, I've known about it and been privy to the effects of Mary Jane since about 11, 12. But I also.
That's a Rastafarian right there.
But wait. So here's the thing. I come from a family that actually all of my aunts, uncles, that everybody smoked weed. But we still were Americanized in the way that they tried to hide it from
Okay,
the kids.
okay,
So they
yeah.
would all go into a room. Like,
Well,
and
yeah.
then the room would be smoky. It would smell weird. You know what I mean? And we'd be
And
like,
we
what
were
the fuck
dumb.
is going
Yeah,
on?
like,
Like,
what's
we were
that?
stupid.
Yeah.
And so, and I feel like that it goes either way. Like, that's either gonna make us go and find out on our own, right? Or some parents sit down and talk to their kids about it. Like,
That's all I wanted to do was talk to my kids about it.
yeah, I
But,
think
know,
you
they probably
should.
would've schooled me.
Well, I think it's
Grown now.
well, not now,
They
but
schooled me.
yeah.
I was like, oh, sorry.
But I
didn't
think
know
it's
you already
important.
was on it. I was like, what was I telling you? They were telling me how to make it. I was like,
I think it's important to do what you did, which
Yeah.
is like dive into the facts.
It's
the
important to talk.
benefits of it.
But what
Like,
age would you say though? Because my children are like
Not that
7.
age.
They too young. But when I feel like when my kids get more mature, 11,
I
12,
think when they find out though. Because you never know. One
No.
of them probably.
they know the smell. I'm sure it's
The
something.
smell,
Like what I said
right.
when I was a kid, I smelled it all
Yeah, you
around my
smell it
mom,
around
right?
your mom.
I never knew what it
Yeah.
was, but I knew every time she came back, she was happy.
Right.
Yeah.
But it
Oh
was a
yeah.
glow.
And she was dancing all the time.
But that's
Yeah.
me anyway. It's all day. So I just feel like I tell it's medical, it's medicinal purposes. Like what
Yeah.
it's for. Like this is mommy's pre-workout. It's my workout. It helps me.
I have so many stories. Like now that I even think about it. So my aunt, right, used to be a celebrity hairstylist, and she used to do everybody's hair from Ja Rule to
Oh, that's what's up.
Flowetry. And Flowetry, they were her good friends. And I'll never forget one time we went over to Natalie's house, Natalie from Flowetry, and you guys know she's like she has an accent. So she comes in. My aunt's name is Nani. She's like, Nani. She's like, you and your no, seriously. She's
Yep.
like, do you and your you need some stew.
Oh,
and so
okay,
my aunt is
that's it.
like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, wait. And she was like, yeah, no, the stew has herb in it. Like, straight up, right? So my aunt's like, cool. So my aunt lets me get some, like, I get probably a whole bowl of this stew. Y'all, mind you, I'm probably like 13, 14. I'm stuck at the TV, like, so I have all these experiences
Yes.
like that are some are happy, some are like I was just sedated, some are like I
Exactly.
didn't really know what was what. I didn't know what strain was
Exactly.
what was doing what to me.
But
I
you
didn't
just
know
know you
anything
felt
about
different.
terps. That's
It was
how I
doing
had to,
something.
right, but I had to figure it. I had to
Exactly.
find out because I've also have like spiritual experiences I've had
Okay.
with marijuana that make it like this is me and you are forever
Yeah,
together.
exactly.
Like
See,
for
I
everything
love her.
ever. I'm telling you,
Yes.
that's marijuana is like one of my first loves. Is marijuana and music. I love those things.
They go together
And,
so
yeah,
well.
and they're the longest things I've ever committed to outside of my rocks.
Is that something?
Yeah.
I think I'm committed. And you?
Now, does smoking have anything to do with you getting locks, or is it like the whole
Um,
culture of Rastafarian?
Okay, so it's kind of all of that. I kind of it's kind of a smorgasbord of stuff.
Yeah.
So yes, it has
It's
to
a
do with
religion,
culture.
the
It has to
culture,
do
yeah.
with spirituality. It has to do with my journey. You know, often when you get your hair, your strength is in your hair. A lot of people know that. You get your hair done, you're locking all your memories. You're locking all this stuff up.
Yes,
You know what I
yes.
mean? Yeah. I
Now,
guess
do
so.
you talk to people when you sell the dro juice and tell them about what percentage? Can
Yeah,
they-
so
can they
that's
tell you if
okay.
they
So
want-
that's what I was going to tell you. Let me tell you. Get back to the Dro Drink. So this is my staple product. Is the Dro Drink lemonade. We also have a CBD side too.
Okay.
Y'all. So we have CBD waters.
Oh, let's
too.
see that.
I know. I was like, let me bring the CBD. So we have CBD waters and CBD gummies. The CBD water is popping too. So let me talk about the Dro Drink and then I'll talk about the water. So the Dro Drink, it comes in 2 sizes. I only have this size with me, but it comes in a short and it comes in a 16 ounce, which is also a tall.
Okay.
And this size has 3 to 4 shots. So when you ask me, what do I tell people when I give
Take
them
it at your own
this,
leisure.
gift them this, right? No, I don't tell. I tell them this bottle has 3 to 4 shots in it, and so you only need 1 shot to get high. And this is a liquid.
What's the
so,
percentage of that shot, like mg?
Oh, this bottle has 50 milligrams of THC in it. So
That's not that much. For
it's-
me.
It doesn't seem like it, but wait
Yeah,
a
for
minute.
me.
Wait a minute. Okay, so number 1, it doesn't seem like it, but number 1, it's liquid. So I tell people that all the time. It's not food. It's not baked. There's no absorption happening before it gets, it's not digestion. That's not happening. So this is just going straight to your liquid. Straight to your blood, right?
Okay.
That's number 1. Number 2, the tincture, depending on who makes the liquid juice, right? So because I sell these, I go to a lot of pop-ups and I try a lot. I basically try all the competition. Plus,
Exactly.
I like to
Exactly.
be high. So I was trying them all like, ooh, give me that.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and I've had some experiences with the drinks too, y'all. I've had some drinks and I'm like, they got something else in this drink. I'm itching and all types of shit happening. So yeah, what I've learned though is that it depends on who's making the tincture. It depends on whose hand. I always say the gift is in the hand. So if you getting baked goods, you getting anything where there's a cook or a chef involved, the gift is in the hand. So it might not be good because the person
Because they
may not
can
have
take
the
you on an
gift.
experience
Like-
from low to high. Because I was watching the Martha and Snoop show, and they would take you on a journey with that damn food.
Yes.
Do you do that too?
Well, okay, so I don't do food.
Okay.
My wife does food. So I do have baked goods. Like I do have cookies. I think I have snickerdoodles. I sell like cookies and baked goods. But because I'm a master distributor like this, and they're all cute, then what I do is just kind of like, well, I don't do it. Actually, people who have brands, cannabis brands, will come to me and ask me to sell their stuff because I have a network.
Okay, yeah.
You know, I have a network that I've built for 4 years. So that's how I like accumulate these people, and then I put together my own company, which is, hey, you're gonna get these mystery boxes and subscription boxes, so you can get all these things that you love, right?
Shout out to weed, yo.
Yeah, so many, yes.
Yeah.
Put in black cannabis in business.
Like, I want to
Now,
bring
is this
in.
one made with alcohol or?
So so our Dro Drinks or infused juices are made with a tincture, and what you were saying is all tinctures are either alcohol or oil based. That's it. That's how they're made. It is a long process to make them, and at this point, most people are just using magic bullets and machines. And the butter is butter. So people are
just melt
even
it in there.
using butter and or oil, as in like coconut oil, grapeseed oil, whatever oils, to make their baked goods. But if it's juices, and actually, I think juices and maybe not juices. Yeah, maybe juices, but definitely gummies, candies, and baked goods as well. Like really, really professional chefs will use distillate. Because distillate is not
What's distillate?
like butter and oil is heavy. Distillate is not. It's heavy and it's not. You really like literally you can't even smell it. You can't. It's almost like no trace of it, but it's gonna get you high. I don't know how else to explain.
And how would you make people feel comfortable? Like me, the first time somebody gave me the drink, they didn't tell me they made it with alcohol. And I got so scared after drinking it because I could actually taste it. I was like, oh my God, am I alcoholic? Am I alcoholic again? Can
No.
this person become alcoholic again?
I don't think so. Well, first of all, okay. So let's be clear. The tinctures are made of alcohol and or oil, but
they burn it out.
But the percentage, right, and the percentage of alcohol that's in one of these is like nothing. Like if anybody ever tunes into my page, you'll see like I'll do the process of Dro Drink, and somebody came over the other day and they were watching me like with the infusions, and she was like, "That's it? That's all you put in a bottle?" And I literally took the tincture and put a drop. I'm not even talking about like a full drop on her finger and was like, taste this. And she No, it's quite the opposite. The tincture, even a drop of it is hella potent. It's like crazy strong. So it's not a lot. I say that to say it's not a lot. It's 50 milligrams. It's literally like, it's like that, right? And your juice ladies would know. Like, it's literally like that much. So it can't, I say that to say, it's not enough. The way to make you feel comfortable is to tell you, it's not enough alcohol in this bottle to make you alcoholic at all. At any bite.
They made me comfortable. I was just asking
That's
for the
it.
people.
That's what I would say.
No,
That's what I would
you don't
say.
know me. You don't know. I'm allergic. Every time I break out in jails, hospitals.
Every time I break out, I'm gonna use that. Every time I break out in jails and hospitals, I
real.
gotta put
In
this
courtrooms
up,
and shit. Nah.
Yeah, so I think that's everything though. And then it comes in 2 flavors. I mean, not 2 flavors.
And what's
It
the
comes
water?
in
Oh my
strains
God.
and flavors. That's what I'm gonna tell you guys. The water is CBD. So the
Okay.
water is just straight CBD. There's no THC in the water at all. And the water we promote for, okay, so obviously CBD is always going to be promoted for pain and inflammation, right, of the joints. And I always tell people it also has to be of the joints and internal. Because I know people be like, oh, I fell and I, hurt my leg. Let me take some CBD. It does not work for that. And I know because I tried. I used to do that. I used to be like, oh, I hurt my back from working out. No, that is. So anyway, it's internal. But the other thing that we really promote it for is recovery. So if you are like a workout, if you're working out hard, or let's say you do have like a really rough night with alcohol and you have a hangover the next day, my partner and main distributor, she called me and she let me know she had a crazy, crazy rough night. And she was like, so sis, I went to go drink the CBD water. And she drank it by herself and she felt like she got worse. She was like, it like elevated me. Because the night before she had mixed like alcohol with THC. But she said what she did was she took the water and she made her coffee with it. So, and when she did that, she was like, it literally alleviated everything. Like, it was like she never even knew. So we've been promoting it, and we sell it. We have Cigar Bar out in Atlanta that actually sells their tea and their coffee with CBD water.
Y'all better do y'all research. Tell the people.
No, really. And it's just good. I mean, yes. It's just
So
good
it is
as
4
well.
o'clock. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do the hot seat. We gotta put you in the hot seat. You
Oh.
came all the way down here.
I know.
We never really had a female in the hot seat, so now we
Really?
got you. This is
Okay, wait. I
hot
gotta put y'all.
edition.
I also gotta put y'all up.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, I
put us
had
up.
y'all up already, but I want to put.
I just
want
want to say shout out to Brandon because right now, like, I'm feeling good.
Wait, so who's Brandon? Who made
Oh,
the win?
Brandon.
Is that what
This
happened?
guy.
Where-
This is the card right here.
Oh, this
Stranger
is the card.
Games. Stranger Games. He does edibles, infused food, trees, oil carts, exotic flowers. I mean, his shit never fails me. All right, so we're gonna put her in the hot seat, y'all.
Okay,
This is
put me in the
the
hot seat.
Wow High edition, okay? Diana.
Okay. Okay, this should
So,
be fun.
Wow High, would you rather get head or would you rather go the whole foreplay? I mean, the whole 9 yards and just get straight to the business.
You wasn't ready.
Wow High off an edible.
I want to do the hybrid.
No, I said, why would you rather get head?
I know. I said I want to do the hybrid. I want both.
Oh, you
I
want both.
the head, and then I want to go straight into
But this
it.
is my question. Don't
Okay.
come with it with that.
Ah!
Either or.
I can't apply high principles. I
Yeah,
can't
okay,
apply
go ahead,
hybrids.
go ahead.
Hybrids.
No, it's either or.
Okay,
Head
either or. Fuck.
Okay.
fuck.
So you going for a blunt or a white boy?
Oh, I'm definitely going for white boy.
Can you do that for me?
Okay. So when
I
you
have to think one.
while high, are you eating fruit or chips?
Thank you, baby.
Oh, I'm eating fruit all day.
Okay. While you high, would you rather sit in the living room or would you rather sit on the balcony?
Balcony.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
These are good. They good.
Now, while high, would you rather listen to music or watch TV?
Oh, music. And these are easy.
Yeah.
Except for the first one. That was really hard.
That
Because I
was.
want it all. Okay.
Now, while high, would you rather take a long walk on the beach or a long walk on a mountain scenery?
The beach.
Okay.
You know what?
Mountains is cool too, but I don't want to, right, and I don't want to be feeling like I'm falling off.
Exactly. Right there,
I'm
mountain-
next to the mountain like,
We be
oh,
running from the mountain lions and the bears and
No,
shit.
no.
It'd be fun. It'd be fun.
Now,
It'd be fun.
when you high,
What's that noise?
when you high and feeling good, would you rather be around your lover or your best friend, like a best girlfriend or your lover?
Oh, that's hard.
Say it again?
Either or. When you're high, would you rather be around your best friend or your lover?
I'm gonna be honest.
Lover.
The lover.
Lover, because
And the lover.
that was
The
easy.
lover.
That goes
was
with the first
easy because that
question.
goes with. Thank you. That's what I was gonna say. That's easy because it went me right back to the first question. That's
Now,
true.
why feeling good? Would you rather wear a mini skirt on the town or a pantsuit?
Well, clearly.
Oh, clearly, yes. Anything you come in through, girl, because I seen that mini skirt, girl. That was cute.
Yeah, I don't do mini skirts a lot, but the pantsuit, yes. Girl, if I could find a pop
But when you high, if you just put on anything, you just know you look
But
good.
okay, wait. But taking
like,
it back,
damn, I'm
but that's
fine.
true. But taking it back again to the root. See, the root of this whole questioning was question number one. And so for
Exactly.
real, the mini skirt is the better option.
But have you
for-
ever been high and tried to cut up an outfit and then fucked it up? That was me. I tried to make a cute shirt. I was high shit.
And it was like,
It kept on cutting. It kept on cutting. It was like, it's
Right, like,
gonna
oh,
get
cute.
right.
Y'all
It's
so
going
crazy.
to get right. It's going to get. If I gotta do something else to it, it's going to get right. Put some
Now,
knots
while
in it.
high, are you rolling to R&B or hip hop? That trap music?
Hip hop,
or-
trap. No, hip hop.
Okay, that's what's
Nah,
up.
we putting it down.
Now, while high, are you doing yoga workout or a hit fast upbeat workout?
Ooh, that's hard too.
Ooh, but you know what? That
I
yoga
know
be
what
making
you.
feel
Yeah,
good.
I know she.
Yeah.
I can see the yoga and shit.
Well,
the yoga
I
body.
do, but y'all, I'm a functioning head, so I do both. Y'all know I be putting out these dance parties, all this extra hit and yoga, but since I have to choose yoga,
Okay.
since I have to choose,
So, while high, are you calling the people you want to talk to, or are you texting them? You want to have conversations, or you just want to text people? I'm high. I don't fuck with that. What you going for?
I have to choose one of those.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching.
I don't want to do no. It's just I don't want to do either while I'm high. I don't. Want, oh, it must be, but it must be talking because I'm gonna be real. The real answer to that question is I'm gonna go live.
Yeah.
That's the real answer.
Because
I'm
if you
high.
text
I
though
want
and
to
you
talk.
high, you remember like,
I
damn,
want
they
to
take
talk
it this
to
way,
people, but
you
I want to
get
be
in your
alone.
head. You know,
Like,
when you high, when
I
you
was
text
talking
it, you
about-
get in your head like, but they could have took it.
Yeah.
Right.
I was
I'd
talking
rather
about that
talk to the
yesterday, though.
person.
I would rather talk to multiple people because here's the thing: when I'm high, I want to talk at people. I don't want to talk to people, so I want to talk at them live.
But I got some
I
shit
can
to
be
say,
alone.
y'all.
Yeah.
The clouds and the moons and the stars and all that.
Yes, I love
So
that.
you going? Why high? Are you watching Pineapple Express or Harold and Kumar go to White Castle?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Pineapple Express.
Oh, that's so hard.
What? You can't really think of that.
Y'all, I know y'all like
White
Pineapple
Castle.
Express, like
But
Harold and
was-
Kumar?
That was the
I know, but he was
original
doing
movie
serious
right
money,
there.
though.
I was gonna say,
Wait a minute.
Have you
this
ever
must be an
ate
arrow
White
thing.
Castle?
Hold up.
Pineapple Express was amazing. Funny.
I like the-
Sure, Pineapple Express.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. No. What I'm saying is I don't know because I like all the high movies, but Pineapple Express.
Okay. So are you going for a sativa blend or indica blend on a daily? Like what you going for preferably?
Oh, you got all these hybrid questions.
No, but
Like,
it's either or.
What's your daily?
What you going for first if you had to choose?
Hard. To be honest with you, it's probably an indica.
Okay.
I know people probably think I'm a sativa person, and I promote that for people because that's how people function best. But for what we do, like, and I'm talking about just our crew always like actively working out and stuff like that.
Sativa.
Indica is better. Indica is better for your
I like
body.
sativa better. I'm sorry. That
Indica's
sativa
better
be
for
having
my
me
body.
Going like if you
For
just
me
having
to
me
do
going.
stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you fire sign too, right?
What'd you say?
You Aries, right?
No.
Aquarius. Okay, yeah, Aquarius.
I'm not fire.
So,
Are you? Yeah. Try. Hey.
so are you eating a 1,000 mg edible or not smoking for a week? Yeah, you get somebody say you gotta eat 1,000 mg edible or not smoke for a week.
I'm not gonna smoke for a week.
Okay.
I'm not about to
I'm
kill
gonna eat that
myself.
edible and go in the closet.
1,000? I'm not about to kill myself. And I don't even know who made that. No.
How long would it take me to eat it? They wouldn't put
No,
the time on.
no, you gotta eat it. You just
Right
gotta
away?
Eat it. Yep.
Right away?
Right away.
That does not
Go in
sound
the
good.
closet.
Have you ever been? Let me ask you this because you saying that, but have you ever been so high that you could not see in front of you, like you can't see the person's face?
That was that
Like,
chocolate tie I was
You
telling you
literally
about.
can't. Like I'm right here and I can't see your face. I have an experience, man. I hit this bong one time. I was doing this girl's makeup.
I didn't know what's that at time.
I was doing. That's how I learned. Let me
You
tell you,
had a
early
fake
in my,
nails.
because I became a canopreneur. I started selling this at the same time as I became a makeup artist. I learned early. I can't do makeup and
All right, y'all, come
not,
on. We gotta
not
get
hit a
through
ball.
this. We gotta get through this. All right,
go.
so you going to the dispensary or you going to Ray Ray on the block? Which one you pulling up on? I'm going to Ray Ray.
I'm going to Ray Ray. Now look at me. I'm going to right. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm with you.
Where you going?
Yeah, I'm not going to the dispensary.
I'm going to the
They be trying to knock heads off. Nah. You
So
go
would
ahead
you
with
rather
that.
spend a day smoking with Snoop Dogg or spend a day smoking with Seth Rogen? Snoop, yeah.
I'm sorry, that was no. That one was easy
Yeah.
because I was like, I like Seth Rogen, but I love.
So would you rather date a successful stoner who always had weed to share or have a job where you never had to take a drug test?
The first one.
That's no doubt.
Date a successful stoner who always has weed to share. Yeah.
That sounds like my
But a lot
life.
of people in the corporate world, they
Like,
may
that sounds like
pick.
my life.
A lot of people in the corporate world may pick the other one because they know they gotta do drops and shit. You know,
Yeah. I'm not.
because a lot of people don't. It's not a cannonballs, babe, who
Yeah.
can just come off and make
That's what I was
money
like,
off
that's
of something.
kind of my
That's
life.
new. That's a new thing though now. So that's not yet.
Kind of, sort of. I mean, on our side, but on the other side, y'all know, like on the west side and in the Midwest and stuff somewhere, there are corporate positions, like bud tenders and like they're corporate dispensary positions and stuff.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But whatever, that goes back to dispensary. I'm not working in dispensary, so.
Yeah, would you ever get a card?
Yeah, I will get a card. I actually think
I'm
I have
surprised you ain't got a
I think I
card.
have a card for
Oh.
Colorado. So two of my brothers live in Colorado. One of my brothers literally.
But you don't
he does
even
the
need a
same
card
thing.
there because it's fully legal.
No, you still need a card for certain dispensaries. Because remember, all dispensaries are not recreational
Yeah,
and medicinal.
we went through the
Some
states
are
earlier.
just
Look,
medicinal.
we went through the states earlier, and I did the research on
Ooh.
it. The states that are fully legal, the states that are just
I missed
medical
that.
legal, and the
Okay.
states that you could just have
Recreational.
CBD.
And, oh, okay.
They got all types of
All
rules.
states
But
should be. Are there any states banning CBD?
Yes,
it
Montana-
should
She
be.
said Ohio don't have one.
Ohio, where's that?
I didn't know. That.
Idaho is illegal.
Of course, it would be.
New Hampshire is illegal. Kansas City is illegal.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just
so
CBD.
Far,
That's
so
right
far.
now though. You know,
And that's just CBD. I mean,
No,
not.
that's weed too.
Of course,
But
THC,
think
but
about
I'm
the
saying
whole
CBD
thing,
is
though.
banned as well.
Guess what? That's the
That's what I
state.
mean.
But look at the whole thing. You can't go nowhere with it with the federal. Because federal is the whole country. Like you always got a Fed clap somewhere.
Either way it go, you could get yours from who you know, Ray Ray on the block.
Ain't
But
you
just
saying-
be discreet about it.
You also saying you can't go nowhere, but guess what? We can't go nowhere anyway right now.
So do-
Pandemic. That's why everybody need to
So
get
how
on
do you
the
feel like
road.
walking into restaurants? They have a rule in establishments. If you walk in there smelling like weed, when you go in restaurants, do you spray yourself or you
No.
just go in there smelling like?
So I am a proud.
Okay,
Okay, I proudly move through. I'm an Aquarius, like so. I got another one in the building. Like I'm proudly moving through these streets and operating through this
Safely, yes.
universe as if
Exactly.
I'm,
That's what-
you know,
I'm on my own
right,
planet.
as myself, as my
When I be
authentic
rolling
self.
around chilling, it's only
And I don't
me
want you to
here.
think, and you know what? It's funny you asked me that. I mean, not to take you off topic because I know we gotta get out of here, but that's something I feel like I was convicted of myself. That's why my page has changed so much. Like people, it went from all this makeup, but now COVID is like, shut that makeup down.
Exactly.
And I feel like I wasn't walking in what I was doing every day. I literally like deal and read all day. So I was like, why am I not putting this up? Because people need this.
Exactly.
Right?
People love this. And as
So
soon as I
now-
post that basket, I have everybody
Not
from
hiding it.
around the world trying to think I'm a drug dealer. You people. For real, I post this basket.
They blocked
So
her
many
on
people
Facebook.
came. I got put in jail.
Yeah, blocked her on
I mean, it's hard out here for a pimp on Facebook. For real.
Wasn't even doing
Really? And that was on Facebook.
Facebook.
Well, I'm glad I know because on Instagram I be
Instagram is the lit
typing it
spot.
up
Yes.
on live. Yeah.
But they the feds.
That's probably why though. They be killing. Let me
think
tell
it's
you,
the
they will
feds.
take my stuff down for the for music though, with the quickness.
All right, you guys. So check out Stranger Things on Instagram. That's Brandon.
Dro Juice.
He got that exotic
Yeah,
flowers, the
yeah.
Dro Juice. Hit her up. You could get
Y'all,
your item.
there is a Dro Drink Official is the Instagram at Dro Drink
Okay,
Official.
Dro Drink
and
Official.
Buddy Love Delight.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Jim Bratt. I was about
And
to
that's
say I
right,
got
that's
one of
for
those.
you. That's for you. I brought
I
that for
have
you.
one.
That's why I brought it for you. Because I
You're
remember
so-
last time you said
Yes.
the stream was coming out,
You're
so I wanted to
so
bless you with another one.
There you go.
Hope I know you can fit that with the top is kind of, you know.
You are amazing. Oh
Yeah,
my
so
God,
get your Jam Brass apparel. Hit up my girl Ashley
yes.
at Juice's Life.
I will
Stop by
wear it.
every Saturday. We do a boot camp
love
class.
this.
Come Jim and Juice with us. We got Andy Weaver over there on the ones and twos, baby. And also Delonte and Amato. He does the sip and paint exotic parties. So everybody
And we
here is
gonna
doing
milk the game,
something.
guys.
Milk the game. So many black entrepreneurs. Go to hustle5ways.com to find out more about us, y'all.
We gonna put the
Thank y'all for
links
tuning in.
The description down
And we don't
below.
forget.
Oh,
It's
look at
420,
those
so we may
cards.
forget.
Yeah, we
But
might-
we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
we forget.
We'll remember eventually. We'll get to it.
When you put up? Do y'all put up these lives?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
do.
so we put up the live, you put the resources.
Exactly.
Try to tag.
We learning.
Me too. I tried this.
Coming, like,
I get
grow.
I'm excited, guys. I got a pair.
Yes,
I got a
Kimber
pair of the Roosh
outfit.
pants, y'all. So now my butt look even bigger. All right. I'm so excited for this.
Baby, welcome to the party. I hit the boy up and then I go skating around. Baby, welcome to the party. Bitch, I'm a thot. Get me lit. Gun on my head. 1.5. Set in the clip. Baby, don't trip. Just lower your tone. Cause you can get hit. Don't let that hang in my system. I get your body. Next day I forget it. Nigga try to score the body. And that's on the game. Nigga, I was just with him. Look, free all my villain niggas, all my villain niggas, all my killing niggas are the kings. Since a young nigga, I've been drilling niggas, mom, so I stuck up in my ways. Ain't nobody ever gave me shit with this big chip, I had to get paid. And it's 10K to go on stage, and you know the streets getting lit. Baby, welcome to the party. I'm off the money to Xandaline, that's why I'm over retarded. Baby, welcome to the party.